it's like there's a way you could ask someone anything, but you just got to figure out how to ease into that question.
Right.
Because I don't have, like I don't try to have like a drama on my show where people get angry and storm out or want to fight me and whatever else. Like if you notice, it's very respectful all the way through. So yeah, there is some drama, but it's usually a whole story.
Right.
It's a whole life piece on somebody, and there's going to be drama in that person's life, like there's drama in our lives.
Right.
Yeah, are you for most part, are you comfortable going outside? Because I know you say you don't be like, no fighting shit, but it do be like people mad at you. Like Lord Jamar, like he said you brag a lot, on how much money you make. And I think if you was to see a nigga like Lord Jamar in the store, he probably try to like rough you up a little bit. So like,
that's not going to happen. Now, me and Lord Jamar go back. Like he was a regular guest on my show. I have no worries about being around Lord Jamar. And listen, you got to understand also, there's the internet and then there's real life. Mm-hmm. The same person that'll say, I hope your family dies on the internet will ask you for a photo in real life. Mm-hmm. When I go outside, like every time I go outside, it's always people walking up to me asking for photos, telling me how much they love what I do. Like if I go to restaurants, they'll, take care of me and stuff like that. But on the internet, it looks like I'm hated, but that's not really true in real life. Now, in terms of the way I move around, if I'm going to something where it's like a hip hop event or something like that, I'll bring security with me. But if I'm just walking around, now I don't just walk around anywhere, but if I'm in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive, I don't feel like I need security with me during those times, right? But if I go to certain areas, I will, but I usually try to avoid those areas. But in general, man,
me too, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, every so often someone will talk shit from across the street or something like that. But I don't really put that type of energy out there where I'm really with people and I'm, causing harm to people and I'm beefing with people to the point where I'm like a Charleston White, where I'm talking about their kids and, wishing they'll die and that type of shit. I don't go there. If I have a problem with someone, we'll just stick to whatever that problem is, but I'll never go below the belt with it. So I think in general, I haven't really had those types of problems over the years.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So first of all, I want to thank you so much for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. And the clip I do show y'all, that was DJ Vlad, and he was sending a message to Lord Jamar because he's saying that Lord Jamar, you can't pull up on him. And he's definitely not scared because you gotta realize, Vlad, he has a security guard that deleted a man with his bare hands. He's been telling this story for probably a decade now. So, you gotta be careful if you want to step to Vlad. And he's saying that, some people are, haters and they will say things to him, from across the street. But when it comes to face-to-face, not too many people actually has the, cojones to, step to DJ Vlad, according to himself. And, DJ Vlad and Lord Jamar, they had a fallout, I would say, 2 years ago. And it all stems from DJ Vlad lying about, I don't want to mention his name here on YouTube, but DJ Vlad, he lied about him. And, Lord Jamar and Royce the 5'9", they did not like this at all. And they said that he needed to apologize. And DJ Vlad, he refused. So that is why the relationship never recovered after that. So, I actually want to know what y'all think about this. So, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.